right, Brandon Mitchell, you're heading obviously to UC. You have that C-paw on your hat.
Is this, sir?
You're heading to UC?
Yes, sir.
You've got that C-paw on your hat?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your decision, how you got there.
It took a lot of thought. I had to go to the campus a couple times, get a feel for it. After a while, I got really comfortable with the coaches, the players, and I talked to my family about it, and they felt good about the decision. I brought them up there, and they felt good about the players and the coaches saying they got a really good family environment. I talked to some of my coaches about it sometimes, Coach Drake, my head coach, and even my wrestling coach a little bit, and they all felt good about the decision. But really, it was like the family atmosphere they gave me up there that really convinced me that, like, even though I'm coming here, I'm not just a football player, I'm actually part of that team, part of that family. So even after I leave, I still got people there to back me up if I need it.
And family and friends can come watch you now. Nice.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they'll come right down the street and watch me play football.
You're going to play defensive line, is that correct?
Yes, sir, D tackle. They're going to have me in a 1 technique or a 3 technique, causing wreckage.
Did you play both sides at Withrow?
Yes, sir. I played right guard and I played nose tackle for Withrow. We were I was the only person starting both sides, but it was a bit difficult. But my heart's at defense.
Now, what are your dimensions? Height, weight, all that stuff.
I'm about 6'2", about 290 right now.
And defensive line, they like the quick guys. Do you have a 40 time yet?
What? No, sir. I haven't run my 40 yet. I think I'm pretty fast.
The more important time is the 5 or the 10 time. Because
yeah.
if you get to them, you don't have to run 40 yards.
Exactly.
Big guys don't like to run 40 yards. Is it more fun? You play both sides. Is it more fun to block for a touchdown or sack the quarterback?
It's definitely more fun to sack the quarterback. Definitely more fun to sack the quarterback. Blocking's okay, but knowing that you got the QB and that's the top man on the other side of the ball, it feels better.
Where do you fit in there playing time-wise? Do you think you're going to play right away, or are they going to take
I feel like if I work hard enough and put the work in and show what I can do during practice and then off-season training, I'll probably do have a good chance of starting this season.
Do you know a lot of kids that are there already?
I know John Hughes. I know Wolfie. I met Isaiah Pede. I met DJ Woods. Mills. I met him a couple times. They're all great athletes. It's going to be pretty hard to try to get over them, but I might have a chance.
Any one thing sell you on going there? Just any one kid, any one game, or just the fact that it's close by and a good situation?
I want to say this because it's close by. Like, staying home, it was either me staying home or going away. It wasn't a really big obstacle for me. I mean, either way, as long as I got to go to a good college and have a good football team. But really sold me was probably that one practice I went to up at Higher Ground, where I saw them playing football and I saw how much family atmosphere was up there, and how good they work together, how they treat each other on, the intensity, how they always get at it. That really got me to going up there. That's what I want to be. That's what I'm being timed with.
Now, you're a multi-talented guy. You're also a really good wrestler.
Yes, sir.
What's that wrestling record?
I'm 18-1 right now.
One guy got you, huh?
Yeah, in overtime, but I'll get him.
You get him again?
Yes, sir.
Who was
it? It was News Cable of Elder.
Okay. Pretty good record. Have you always wrestled?
I've wrestled since 7th grade.
Wrestling has to help a guy that does what you do on the football field.
Oh, it does. It helps with my balance, my lateral movement. It helps me to get inside and be able to move people out of the way more often than the usual. I feel like when you wrestle, you do multiple sports, you have an edge on some people who doesn't have the exact skills that you have.
So you're in the Withrow wrestling record books and football now.
Yes, sir.
Part of the Tiger history.
Yes, sir. Proud to be part of it.
When do you report to the Bearcats?
I think sometime after I graduate. After I graduate, I have 6 months until I report.
All right. Brandon Mitchell, appreciate your time.
Thank you, sir.